The future of security is shifting, and those who adapt early will stay ahead. Hey everyone, this week I want to do something a little bit different. Normally my videos are about culture. Usually we talk about, some of the threats or the incidents that are out there, centered around, MSPs and MSSPs, and that's not different this week. But what I wanted to do was talk about something a little more technical. I wanted to dive into something that I don't feel is getting as much attention as it should. That's TLS 1.3, right? Specifically with encrypted client hello. And so what is that exactly? So just to give a little bit of background, right now, when you visit a website, most of your transactions and most of your data is encrypted. And that's a good thing, right? When we go and we do our banking. In fact, these days, the majority of the traffic that we see on the internet is encrypted. But basically what that means is that no one can see the actual data being, tossed back and forth when you visit a website. And this is widespread now, right? Almost every website, almost any interaction that you have with a website is now encrypted. Now, is it all encrypted? No, there's an initial hello. There's an initial connection that takes place. In order for your computer, your web browser to negotiate that session, right, with that website, there's some clear text that goes back and forth during that initial steps, right? It's still using the old HTTP protocol in order to negotiate that. But what's coming is something called TLS 1.3, and specifically I want to call out ECH, encrypted client hello. And so what does that mean? So once this is adopted, right, we'll see. Actually, we'll see if it's widely adopted or not. But what that means is once this is implemented, you're not going to be able to see a lot of the clear text metadata that we see today. And so is that good? Is that bad? Well, it's a bit of a double-edged sword. As far as privacy goes, it's fantastic. As far as ISPs seeing what you're doing, as far as black and or white hackers seeing what you're doing, it's going to protect a lot of the data that they would normally be able to see. But on the negative side, some of the tools that we rely on, some of the network security, some of the intrusion detection and protection systems that we rely on to protect us are no longer going to be able to see that data. And so what do we do? And so this is a call out to those implementers, whether you're an MSP, whether you're an MSSP, whether you're an IT director for an organization, that you rely on that sort of protection. I need you to go and start to talk to your vendors, right? Ask them the question, are they ready for ECH? Are they ready for that TLS 1.3? Because it's going to make a big, big splash. Look, the future of security is shifting, and those who adapt early will stay ahead. So this is just a call out for those of you who are in this space to look out for this new change, because we don't want to be behind the 8 ball. We don't want to be late to the game, right? Ask those questions now. Understand, where your providers are taking you. Anyways, be safe out there, and we'll talk soon. Thanks so much.